Hey everyone, Superman here, coming to you with another DCUO showcase video. But this time I am on the EU side to make this easier for myself to be able to go over the showcase and what it is so you can see it from its base. And then when probably in future videos, or if you've seen my other showcase video, you've seen it in full. So today's showcase is going to be the Sunstone Fortress base. I know I'm very late to this. I know it's been a very long while since we had the base and everything like that. So we've seen other people have it and do it, but I kind of wanted to just get this one out there because this is something that I completely bypassed when it came to when I started my channel, if that makes sense. Because it was already out before I started my channel. But I kind of wanted to just make the showcase real quick. I want to keep it brief, so don't have to worry about me talking too much or talking for too long. But to get right into it, this is the entrance of the base. You have the door here. I have base items placed around to kind of go over some explanations, but this is the entrance of the base. Now, with this base, I kind of like the details that they put into it. They kind of gave it like a caved fortressy look. But I do have a little bit of, slight critiques with it. Like I kind of wish like the floor was sunstone crystal flooring, and same for like in this room. I wish it was sunstone crystal flooring. Um, and speaking of this room, I do like this room and how this is placed out. Like when it comes to this room, the sunstone crystal flooring, or more or less like a rockier texture, kind of like in here, or this one would have been better for here since it's a low leveled room. But that's just a little critique of it. But I do like this room. I do like the outside window to where you can kind of see like a frozen uh waterfall that's leading out to it. Like I kind of wish, as another critique, that we had like a little bridge area here that could lead to that frozen waterfall. Um, but I like it as it is. But to get all the critiques out the way, this kind of feels like the cave layer. This kind of just feels like a recycle of the cave layer, just to get it out the way. I feel like this could have been like the sunstone, like here, like the walls. Like if you've ever been in the Power Core raid, which I'm pretty sure everybody has, you have the entrance to where you start. When you talk to Superman and Luthor, you got that hallway that you go through. That archway hallway right there, like it looks like this. So I kind of wish they would have like recycled from that and put it as that instead of seeming like a recycled cave layer. But then that kind of goes into what's outside. And outside, it looks like we're in a chunk of mountain, so it all made sense. So I can't critique it too hard on what they did because I can see the vision, I see the idea, and they can put into it. Um, the flooring out here, I wish it was more like, again, the flooring in here, but you had to have metal ones probably for specific reasons on detailing or glitches or whatever the case would be. So I'm not gonna critique it too much. I'm not mad at it too much because I covered it. So on the US side, I have this covered. So if once I make a base tour, like a revamped base tour showcase for all my bases, or when the cheaper towards my bases, um, you'll see what I mean when I mean I covered it all and everything like that. And if you haven't, my base has already been toured by that girl from AU, so shout out to her. She actually toured all of my bases. So if you go to her channel, um, you'll see all of her showcases of my bases on her channel. And Achika toured one of my bases already that I'm glad she did that, but my Fortress ones. But I do also have a playlist on my channel of all of my bases being showcased by Ashika and that guy from AU. So if you want to go there, just check out my playlist on my channel. They'll all be there so you can just watch them going on, one video after the next. But to kind of continue, the one thing I like about this base, obviously being in it and outside of it, is the outside area that it has. This is the only base that has an outside area and basically is the outside of the Arctic. So I 100% like this. I love this. Usually when I'm on the US side and I'm kind of not doing anything, I usually just kind of hang out here and just watch the sun, have a peaceful moment in my fortress and just kind of hang out. But I do like this, and going in here, as you can see, it's one big room, so it all connects. So there's no like doorways or archways after the initial three. So you have this one leading to the outside, and then you have this one leading to this area, and you have this one leading to the big room, and then you have the main one being like a main entry, and then it leads to the big room as well. And I like what they did with this. You know, they made it two levels. I wish, personally, as a critique, they did it as the House of Legends and the Manor layout. But I can understand if it was one of those things to where they wanted to do something different compared to those two. So I'm not mad at that at all. Um, I do like how they have it mixed as well. Like it's not just the metal flooring, but it is also glass with a little bit of sunstone details in this one. I love the roof. I love the roof and how it looks. I love this area specifically. Like I have pictures and screenshots of me flying out of this area specifically. Like I love this. So I have no bad ill will critiques for the ceiling at all. And same with this long window. I don't have any critiques or anything about this one at all either. Um I definitely do like the details that they did out there too. Like um it's pretty subtle. It's not too much. It's not too over dramatic. It's not too erratic or anything like that either. Um, and yeah, that's pretty much everything I can really say about the layout of the base, especially on the outside. But the outside looking pretty good too. Um, but being knowing the glitch, I know what it looks like fully on the outside. So it's a little different take, but I definitely do like what they did. It looks like they had kind of had a chunk of it, took a piece of the action, just like put it into their own criteria. So I'm not too mad at it. Could it have been better? Possibly, but beggars can't be choosers when it comes to a base because I know there's a lot of people in this game, including myself, that um, but I know players or Supermen specifically that's been playing longer than me have been dying for this. So you can't really be a, you know, beggar or a chooser when it comes to what they gave us. And I'm honestly happy that they brought it out too because around the time I first became a Superman, this ended up rolling out a few months later. So for like the next year or two after. So I'm not mad at this at all. Uh, And then obviously, like I always say, if you have any questions, comments, and concerns on the page, or if there's anything I missed specifically that you would like to go over, just leave it in the comment section down below and just, send me a comment, whatever the case may be, and then I'll get back to you on that. But to kind of get into the base items of the fortress base itself, crypto doesn't get included. Like I will show you actually. Um, Getting into the marketplace, it'll be in the base item section. Then you have Sunstone Fortress base item bundle, so you'll get the base itself, and you'll get the decor pack for it. Um, what else? Then you'll have the Sunstone amenities and the backup henchman. And if you go down more, if you don't want to buy that, you just want the decor pack, you will see the Sunstone Fortress decor pack. And it comes with Sunstone throne, lamps, chandeliers, Legacy of Krypton statues, Fortress key, column lights, and a Phantom Zone projector, which I will actually get into, and crypto is separate. So just throwing that all in one. But here's the throne in itself. Now, you can do a lot of things with this throne if you get into base detailing and decorating and everything like that. So, um, you do have this. Like, I know I stacked it with a heavy ice throne, and I put like four of them around it. But this is the throne itself. This is one of the lamps. This is the large lamp for Sunstone. Now, personally, I know a lot of people don't like that wooden bottom plate that it's on there. Lots of people don't like it. I don't mind it. It doesn't really bother me much, but I know that is something that tends to irritate a little bit of people, but I don't mind it at all. Getting into other base items, we have the first statue, which is the Legacy of Krypton statue, large version. And then we have the small version right next to it here. And then we have the small lamp here. So just to kind of show you all these. Do I wish this statue was bigger? Very much so. I wish the globe was hitting the ceiling. I wish the globe was hitting the ceiling. They were a little bit bigger. Like I feel like the parents should be like at least right here. Like where the globe's top is where the parents should be, and then the globe should be hitting the ceiling, or a little bit higher. But you get the gist of it. But getting into the ceiling, we do have the large chandelier here, and then we do have a sunstone column light that's also here as a base item that you get in the decor pack. Same with this key. So the Sunstone Fortress key, you get one of them, and you'll be able to have that as well in the base. Getting into the amenities as well, real quick. You do have the vendor to where you get your tactical mods from, sidekicks and henchmen. You'll have your generator here to where you can switch your builds, power level, or more or less like a lot of people like to call it your rent. You pay the rent for the building. This is how you do so. And you have your mods for your health, power, support, offense, and general. Uh, then over here you have the mainframe. This is where you would level up your sidekicks, backups, orbitals, supply drops, and tactical mods. Then you have your bills again, and your permissions to let anybody in the base. Just trying to see what else am I missing. Oh, right. So you do have these two chandeliers here as well. So you have the small and then the medium as well. With the large one that I showed previously, that will come into this base, or when you buy it, it comes over. Um, Then you have the Phantom Zone portal projector itself. So if you have any Power Flow Raid, Sunstone Matrix Raid, you know this portal base item straight from the raid. I love that. Um, and getting into another base item I think I forgot to place because for some odd reason I can't place anything much. Where is it? Right. Column light pit floor. There it is. So that's the one for the floor. Um, So here's the one for the floor. It's the same as the one for the ceiling, just obviously on the floor. If you can't have, you gotta have one. You can't just have the left without the right. So if you have the ceiling, you gotta have the floor one as well. Um, Now, mind you, this is the whole decor pack. So again, I'm gonna show you when you go to the marketplace and you go to base items, you go down until you see the Sunstone Fortress decor pack. You have one throne, six of the small lamps, four of the large lamps, two of the small chandeliers, one of the medium and large chandeliers, two of the Legacy of Krypton statue small, one Legacy of Krypton statue large, and then you have a Legacy of Krypton statue for league halls, which I will um definitely have to show. But I do love the league hall version. I wish I could show you on the U side, but I would have to go to the US side to do so. Um, but you will get this for a league hall, and the league hall one is beautiful. I love the size of the league hall one; it's insane. But then you have the Sunstone Fortress key, then you have the crystal column lights for the ceiling. You get two of those, same with the ones for the floor, and then you get the Phantom Zone projector. Um, yeah, but to put it simply, for the league hall statue, it is the same statue here, but it's not the same size. It's like very huge. It's not like the Power Core raid size though. If you've been in the Power Core raid, you know what I'm talking about. It's not that size, but it's near it. Let's just say that it's near it, but not like that. Like think about it like the Power Core. If we were to put this into like a mini retrospect, this is basically what the League Hall statue one would look like compared to the Power Core. Like this one would be Power Core, this one would be a League Hall. It's not too different in size, but obviously compared to the real one, it's pretty huge. Um, or if you want to put it into a mid-year retrospect, think about this one being this one, and then this one being the league hall size. Like that's pretty much a big differentiation when it comes down to it. But other than that, that's pretty much everything when it comes to this base. If you do have any questions, comments, or concerns when it comes to this showcase, feel free to leave it in the comment section down below, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye, everyone.